Hey there gamers and Gunsmith enthusiasts, welcome to another devlog of the hottest new action roguelike on the block, Gunsmith. First of all, a huge shout out to all of you who managed to take time and play the game and give me feedback. I've been reading every message and comment over on the Google form and Discord, and I'm thrilled to hear that most of you are having fun with Gunsmith. And if you haven't had the chance to check it out, well, what are you waiting for? Go give it a try. It's free on especiall. Since the initial demo, I've been working hard to implement your feedback and make improvements to the overall game experience, from simple UI changes to fixing those pesky bugs and glitches. I'm trying to make sure that Gunsmith stays in tip-top shape. At this stage in development, I feel like I've added all the main pillars of the game that I had planned, and I don't necessarily have any more major mechanics or systems planned, just a couple, but I'm still open to changes in the future. Right now, the main focus is creating tons of awesome content for the game upon release. By launch, I want to have at least 50 to 100 different gun parts, 20 enemies, and at least 5 levels with a boss each. To make this happen, I've been working on 2 new levels, the sewers and the outskirts. As of writing this, I have the main tile maps and some props for these levels, and I'm just putting the final touches on everything to make sure that these levels are completely playable and fun. I've also added some new enemies to the game using the attack system I mentioned to add the bosses in the previous devlog to give them more variety. Check out the Stealth Dasher, Batter Drone, Boomeranger, and Exploding Dasher, just to mention a few. I've got even more enemies in the works, so keep an eye out. And speaking of bosses, I've got a new one for you to face off against, the Cleaner, who you'll find at the end of the sewers. He's got a whole arsenal of attacks and new mechanics that you won't find on any enemy at the moment. But I don't want to spoil too much, so you just have to wait and see for yourself. I've also been experimenting with adding a small arena style level. The logic is already in place and I just had to make a separate scene, make sure that the difficulty scales and gives you some sweet rewards. The main mechanic of the game is weapon customization, so I'm making this mode let you go wild with all types of weapon combos. This mode will be available on the next build of the game, and yeah, you can just go wild with the weapon combinations. So there you have it, a shorter devlog than usual, but I wanted to keep you in the loop on the progress. We all know it's festive season, so I haven't been able to work as much as I would like, but I'm making sure that the major systems are in place so I can focus on content creation for the next few months leading up to release. I'm not quite ready for a Steam page just yet because I'm poor, but for now, you can find us on especiall. Thank you for following along, and we'll see you in the next devlog. Peace.